Day 3. For what it's worth, Zero, I think they're gonna add that Wild Soul skin to the crafting NPC in this month's update. You know, base build and all. Well, apparently outside counts as a room, or it counts as a step. So there could be some significance there. Spare room, bedroom. Nook, +1 key. Parlor, puzzle. Really curious about that, but I think I want to get some keys first. West Wing Hall. Closet. Oh shit, is that a dowsing rod? Metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and money. Oh. Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Oh shit. Kind of big? Chapel, corridor, den. There's a yem here. There's a box there, which I'm not gonna... Well, last time the box had keys in it. Key for a key, perhaps? Yes, sir. Key for a key. Right? Kitchen, mailroom, courtyard. Need a shovel. The mailroom has a package, but do I want to use that already? I guess it's okay because the den has another route and the entrance room. Very curious about the package. Metal detector. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender as he no longer is employed with our staff. Monka, what did Denny do? What? Is this a pipe bomb? Oi! Why did I get a pipe bomb delivered here? Oh, a battery pack. Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Give me that juice! That's a pipe bomb. I'd be held up at TSA 100% if I had that. Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly Estate. Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversation just how much happiness this final project brought him, so do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Roblox. Thanks, Dad. Okay, well, I've got a battery now. We got the juice. Plus 3 keys for a gem, and it's a dead end. But the garage might be pitch black without the breaker box. Let's go to the parlor. Ah, the magnifying glass. I wouldn't have known to pick that up. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. In the middle of the mailroom? What? What? There's a whole package in the middle. I thought the pipe bomb was my package. Amateur lockpick kit, 2 gems. Will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Jesus. Pipe bomb. This is kind of fascinating. A magnifying glass. Seems very peculiar. Box riddle. The true box does not always contain the prize. The gems are in the middle box. This box is in the middle. This box is the middle box. The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. It's this one. Then. This is fake. This is fake. This is real. But what was in these? This is not the true prize. Lock picking kit. You don't seem to be able to pick this door's lock. I suck. Observatory, commissary, breaker box. For each time you've drafted observatory, +1 star. The fixed stars, the stargazer's companion to constellations. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. It'll help you easily identify these constellations. The North Star, +1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice, +3 steps. Diamondus Minder, +1 gem. The Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis the key, +1 key. Diamondus Major, +5 DM. Draxus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. Monka. The Sale. Everything's 50% off today. Florealis Bloom in the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Jesus, fuck. I can't see anything, chat. I see 1 star. I gained a money. The passageway. Oh, this is a good place to use passageway, I think. Nice. Lockpicking kit, kind of owned. Guest bedroom, patio, dark room. Car keys, probably good for the garage. Weight room. Oh shit. Banana? Security. I'm gonna make the terrace now. Shit, that's a lot of backtracking. Courtyard. Okay, nice. Actually pretty good. A box. 2 silver keys. 1 silver key. And a yem. Special keys. I want mini doors on the next one. So maybe regular key this one. Commissary kitchen corridor. Always unlocked. Okay. That's good. Drawing room, commissary, bedroom. There's a treasure. Oh, sneaky. Sneaky beaky. Left. Shit. I think I want a silver key on this side. Dark room, chamber of mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house, and there's a cloister. Second copies. That sounds a lot more useful, actually. I don't think it has an exit, though. Oh, no, it does. I think? Are those exits? I can't tell. Oh, they're not. They're blocked, I think. No, they're doors. Are they doors? I can't tell. The chamber of mirrors. I think those are doors. Oh, fuck. I had to get to the other side. The commissary, the kitchen, and the spare room. What are you selling? A key. 10! Ah! Salt shaker. Gem. Cheval. Okay, when we go back to the courtyard. The den, the storeroom. The den has a gem in it, but the storeroom has a key in it. But I have a lockpicking kit. The kitchen, the West Wing Hall. There's loot here, but where? Ah! Later, Chewin. Can't lockpick that. The nursery, the parlor. +1 item? Ooh. Okay, we take the closet here. A key? A big fucking hammer? Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. And the key card. Just start smashing doors down in general. Door is locked. Passageway, chapel. Two gems. Huh? What? Why can't I enter from there? I've been bamboozled. Little dig. Turn up. Nice. Got some steps back. Nothing of interest was buried here. Unlucky. Oh, drawing room. The passageway is to the drawing room, not the chamber of mirrors. Oh, he's off by one. I fucked up. Shit, this is eating up steps like crazy. Getting my step count up right now. Storeroom, pantry. I probably should have taken the steps, to be honest. What is that? Broken. Oh shit! That's where the antechamber. Oh crap. Broken lever. Bedroom. When you enter this, gain 2 steps. Storeroom. Spare room. Has to be the spare room. Otherwise, I have to backtrack all the way over again. Unless I take the storeroom and then go all the way around, but that's too many steps. I'll... No, you can. But when you go out, that uses a step. And when you go in, that uses a step. And you gain 2 steps, so you'll gain nothing in the process. Courtyard. Oh, that could be good, actually. Being able to make duplicate rooms is actually pretty good. Some pebbles. A rusty nail. Okay. Okay, storeroom. Ooh, the problem this time around is definitely gonna... Wait, dog tag thing is gonna be steps. We need steps. Kitchen. Food for sale. We can get steps like that. What happens if you run out of steps? If you run out of steps... then you're done for the day. It's like your life. It's your HP basically. Some banana. Nursery, the chapel. Oh fuck, these are all dead ends. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It would take me 12 steps to get back. The nursery would give me 5 steps. And I'd probably use 2, one to go in and one to get exit. 14 steps would leave me with 9, which is not a lot. Alternatively, I take the chapel and I lose 1 gold, and then I can continue to the right. Yeah. It's a chapel angle. I might also get money in the chapel as well. Maybe. No, I got a yem. Oh. We can take the Nook. Get a guaranteed key, which we might have to use. Sledge. Lots of money and some dice. Okay, the dice is good. 2 ivory dice. Ooh, observatory again? Two stars. The second star gives me a pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. Fuck, the entrance hall's far, but I have a sledgehammer. I don't have enough steps to do that. There's no way. Pantry, parlor. Pantry has food in it. Apple? And with that money, I could buy food in the kitchen. Maid's chamber, aquarium. It has to be the maid's chamber, otherwise I'm stuck. Oh, I could have redrew the floor plan. Ah, I fucked up. I fucked up. Fuyo. Nice, the lockpicking kit worked. Rumpus room, 8 gold. Billiard room. Okay, rumpus room. Oh, the number of steps is looking bad. Oh, redrawing could have been an option too. Wait, insert coin. Oh my god, I'm rich. Am I about to spend it on Gamba now? Fuck, if only I could walk through this room.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
What the fuck?
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find.
His father.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Cat bad, cat red.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet
1946.
A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara.
Shit.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Huh. That was interesting. Lisa Algeba. Well, I could use a kitchen to replenish steps so we can make our way all the way around. This is gonna fucking tank me though. Through the chapel. Out. Bacon and eggs. 10 steps and add morning room to today's draft pool. I can get both. Bacon and eggs. Club sandwich. We're back. We're back. And we're going to be back at the entrance hall, which has 2 chests, which I can smash with the hammer. 1. Which has a coin, a key, and a yem. And 2. Silver key and a yem. Okay. Big yem. Big yem. We're currently in the den. The parlor. Observatory. Almost at the pantry again, but this time I'm broke. I can also turn right into the corridor and explore those 2 rooms down there, but it'll cost steps if I do that. There's a terrace. I don't think there's anything to dig in the terrace. I don't know if green rooms always have dig spots or not. Interesting. I could corridor it and then make it to the end of that. Or I can get access to the breaker box. I could also get a nursery, which immediately will give me steps, which I think is probably the most valuable thing that I can get at the moment. Also, there's a key in here. Yeah. The Chamber of Mirrors has something that I can access, but it'll cost me a step to get... Oh, a button. I think I have the steps to open a room here. Use a regular key. The pool adds... Huh. Well, I can draft a bedroom, and that'll immediately give me 5 steps. The locker room, sauna, and pump room. Pumpers. And there's also the redraw. Locker room, sauna, and pump room. A walk-in closet with 4 items. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. I can get 10 steps with that. Do I need 10 steps, though? I don't think so. Walk-in closet. Sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Yem? Yem? What's the 4th item? The shoes? Occasionally save footprints when traveling longer distance across the estate and grounds. Oh shit. Damn, we got the kicks. Okay. Well, I think it's a silver key angle for this one. Great Hall. Lose half your steps. Redraw, maybe. I have the keys. I just don't want to use the keys. And we don't have the breaker room, so we can't see shit. Gymnasium. Security. Unless... What? Red memos lies unless written by hand. What the fuck? Unless written by hand. Bro! Oh shit! Then the red code might actually be correct. Holy shit, this room takes so many... Wait. It does not take that many steps. No! It takes so many steps! I would have to go all the way around the entire house again? The patio, the morning room. Tomorrow you start with 2 yem. Oh, shit. And there's an item in here, too. Yem? Yem. The name... The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73. After a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column, Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir. The much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones has been missing, presumed deceased for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name Marion Marigold, enchanted the hearts of and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Ah, so she made The Red Prince. Her disappearance, she was murdered for sure. I think Herbert Sinclair murdered her. He was like, Red! With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as the last year's county science fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. Floor plan upgrade disc. Oh shit. I gotta get to a terminal. Wait, I'm next to a terminal. A safe deposit key. A safe. Mailroom? Where's the mailroom? Holy fuck, it's far. Rumpus room? Oh, guest bedroom. Wait! Hold? Plus 10. Katsaki, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. Okay, we just got a big steroid of steps, meaning I can actually do a lap around the entire house again. Plus, I got my Jordans. So we might actually be able to make it. Upgrade disc. The Nook. That's a good one. Nook, 2 keys. Keys with eggs and bacon. You will always draw a library while drafting in this room. Oh, shit. I don't know what the library even does. I'm fucking clueless. Wait, but if you get the eggs and bacon, then you can always get the morning room. And the morning room has good shit in it. It lets you start the next day with 2 gem. But 2 keys is so powerful too. Fuck, I don't know what the library does. I wish I got the library before I got this upgrade plan. I don't know if the library is a good upgrade. 100% gameplay, very long. I just want to know if the library has fucking exits in it. Does it have good connections? Is it a fucking dead end room? If it's a dead end room, that shit's bogged as fuck. Short term, anyways. The library. Library only has 2 doors. I guess the one you come in from and then an exit. Tuki. Library. Fuck it. I'm gonna gamble on the library. I hope that shit is good. Okay, I have the mailbox key, so I want to get back to the spare room, and I also want to figure out the Chamber of Mirrors, which requires me to basically circle all the way back around. I have the broken lever, but I don't actually know how to use the broken lever. The sound of the game is bugging out like crazy right now. I did not need to go all the way around there. The Chamber of Mirrors was open this way. I could have just cut across. I just wasted like 5 steps. Okay, mailroom. I do have a safe key, so I think we can use it here, yes? Wait, a safe key? Oh, wait, what is this? Type, tomorrow, blueprint, dead end. Blueprint, dead end, rarity standard, drafted 2 times. Rarity commonplace. From its root meaning, the room before, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room resting on the 9th rank may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Conference. Rarity unusual. Type spread. Blueprint. Boudoir. Shops. Red rooms. Won't go to great lengths to avoid showing guests, despite them always probing for its location. Unusual. To which the photograph is due to their faulty installation, the safe lights often overload and blow a fuse. Which way are we going? They both lead to the same thing. We need to get all the way back to the Chamber of Mirrors. This is a dead end. Yikes. Wait, I gained 5 steps. What is that for? And I'm broke. This sleeping mask. Oh, shit. Each time I enter a bedroom for the first time with the sleeping mask, I get those steps back. Oh, it's so bogged. I don't have the last... No! No! Alright, I think that wraps up day 3. The only car left on the estate should be in the garage. Oh, I get to start with some gems. And I did get a permanent upgrade. Mount Holly Garden Warehouse. 4 green rooms. Not bad. My strat has been always to hang to the left.
Saying comfy.
Ogmate, thank you for the 25 months. Thank you, thank you. I gotta keep an eye out. They're rather precarious with how they hide some of the loot sometimes. The treasure detector was actually pretty good for that. Reading nook. So this will get me access to the library right off the cuff. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Mount Holly Library Book Request Form. In library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Swimbird, The Fixed Stars. EPCW Pump System User Manual. Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest. Oh, shit. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room, press RB to pull up the directory. Mount Holly records. Total time, total days, longest day, 1 hour, average day, 55 minutes. Steps taken, keys turned, gems used, total stars. Total rooms drafted. Puzzle records. Discovery upgrades, upgrade discs. Oh, you get stats. I feel like there's something else to this library. Scrapbook. My favorite floor plans. West Wing Hall, most drafted, den, reading nook, spare room, most paid for, passageway, nursery security. Contraptions I've made, a dowsing rod. Largest purchase, a club sandwich paid in full. Maybe one day, most avoided floor plans, weight room, aquarium, patio. Huh. Showroom. Wine cellar. Observatory. Pick up the observatory now. 3. The slice. I always keep wondering if there's something here. It does look like you can turn it and move the thing around a little bit. Probably plays into like what constellations you can see. Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Spare room and breaker box. Keep an eye out for loot. The nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Drawing room. Not a hallway. Redraw floor plans. Might be good to pick up the nursery now. Two items. Kind of a refund if you get a gem. Always see this tag with a 10 on it. Feels like it might have significance. Courtyard, spare room, storeroom. Redraw. Parlor. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in a box with a statement. False, false, true. Or true, false. Wait, no. False, false. But the box riddle thing that we saw said box riddle. The true box does not always contain a prize. Contain the prize. So this is the true box, but what if the good prize is actually in one of the fake boxes? Like, the gems, I think, are in here. But what if I open the incorrect one? Huh? The gems are in the black box. False. The gems are in a box with a statement. Potentially true. Wait. There will always be at least one box which displays only true I picked the correct one on accident. Whoops. Courtyard, storeroom. Okay, I've left myself one route, but I have 4 gems and 2 keys, which is pretty good. 2 key. I have 2 key. Hallway. I guess I can grab security now. Even if one room will, or one door will be messed up. Orange. Keycard system. Keycard system is currently operational. If I get the breaker box, I think I can fucking blow the power. Maybe. Dark room, bedroom, corridor. Closet, pantry, secret passage. Wait, I should check if there's any loot here. No, doesn't look like it. Courtyard, cloister, special cost bypassed. I haven't done the aquarium yet, but I don't think I've done a cloister either. This has digging spots. Oh shit. I need the key card. And this is locked. Oh god. This is already looking kind of a little rough. Pantry. Courtyard. Shovel. Turn up? For what? A coin? Wait, I want to dig that. How do I... Oi! Minus 2 steps. Locked? Really? The locksmith, key for sale. Hallway closet. Oh, I'm in big trouble. I can't give myself dead ends right now. Coat check. Dead end. Commissary. Patio. Spread gems in each green room. I'm out of yem. Oh, the patio is not the same thing as the terrace. Hey, this shovel is kind of doing fuck all right now. Pipe bomb? Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain areas of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these spots. How do you spread the yem? Shit. My day 4 is looking giga bogged right now. Yem? Okay, give me a yem. Wait. Oh, okay, this doesn't look handwritten. So this is false. It won't be closed. With fire match thing? Without. Wait, this is different. The joint hall hallway. I gotta pray that I get the closet. Doors in the west wing are likely to be locked. Is this handwritten? I don't think it's handwritten. Utility closet. Oh no. Can I blow the fuse? Keycard entry system off. Fuck! Okay, that's what I was trying to do for some reason. Okay, I don't know if that will actually work to make it so that we could just enter the doors, and I really hope it does. Otherwise, my day 4 is fucking over already. Keep her on my breaker alt. Can you just write the stats of it in chat so I don't have to tab out? No. Wait, it worked? Oh shit, hacker mans. All right, Rumpus. You have something new to tell me today, perhaps? Wait, the shoes. Oh, the kicks. Very nice. Rumpish, rumpish, crumpish, brumpish, dumpish, humpish, dumpish, mumpish, rumpish.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me.
Where's that? How's that? 3% crit with 1.5. Yes, that's a keeper. That sounds good.
The image.
It's a car. It's a car that's in the garage. Blue car.
I see the darkened cloud of hope, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes
Red.
resting upon 8 pedestals.
Red evil. Unless you're Asian.
These 8
Then there's money inside the red
I
envelopes.
see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
What the fuck?
Until the dawn of the following day,
8
I
and
will have nothing more to say.
envelopes. Only find 7. 1 letter missing. I think it's the letter E that was in the workshop. E. 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 Fuck. Bedroom, closet. Bedroom. Wait, he has a key for sale. I don't have a gem. 2 items, but then it's blocked off. That's Monka. I take the closet. That's a gamble. That's a huge fucking gamble. This room is so bogged. Fuck. It was a dice. I got a key though, so it's not the end of the world. But day 4 is looking pretty bogged. A passageway, a kitchen, 2 gems needed. I can only do the spare room because I have no yem. And I'm worried that it's going to also be locked because we're so far into the ranks. Okay. A bedroom, a walk-in closet. I still have no yem. Still kind of fucked. Coin purse. Each time you collect 3 money, earn an additional 1 in interest. That's interesting. What's up, Dylan? Passageway, chapel, guest bedroom. Oh no. My money. Oh, fuck. Shit. Ah, day 4 is over. Great Hall. Boudoir. Antechamber 46. The Chamber of Mirrors is rare. Shit, I just ran out of resources. Too many dead ends. And my day 4 was my worst day. Okay, I need to know to sate my own curiosity. What is outside? It is definitely using steps for me to travel out here. What the? Oi! What the duck? There's like a secret thing. Campsite, the grounds. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. So I'm not allowed to sleep in the house, so I set up a fucking tent right outside the house? Loopholes, brother. Loopholes. Shit, there's a padlock out here. Brute force it? There's only 9,999 combinations. Climb over? By the rules of Resident Evil, that is not an option. There's another door over here. Yo, there's a bunch of secret shit out here. I'm burning my steps right now, but I think this is just good knowledge. What is that? Like a... Oh, shit. What the fuck? Yo, there's an evil tunnel here. Gosh? Gosh? Spooky. Okay, so there's the outside area is way bigger than what I was expecting it to be. Much, much, much larger. Also a door over here. I'm not sure there's any relevance to that. Oh shit, what? Definitely looks like you're supposed to be able to open it. The fact that you can interact with it at all, maybe. Boudoir. Boudoir. Spare room's okay. It's not going to be locked on the other side of this. It looks like you can only draft one of each room unless you end up in a situation where you draft the chamber of mirrors. Then you can draft things a second time. So you don't want to waste that early on. The reading nook right into the library. Then we can get that book. See if the book has any significance. Also, according to the library, when you drafting strategies. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you're staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential. How should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? This passageway is really worth 2 gems. All these questions, this is very meta, can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful potential outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of the strategies and even assist in developing their own. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft them by themselves in the corner by not having enough resources when they need to open a new door. If you like the gems to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant your gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you possibly can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. Yada, yada, yada. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. What the fuck is passageway? What's up, Voodoo? If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up on wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. I have a bit of a problem. Planning your house. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance halls. And while these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have the keys or attempts to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made a difference. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you're leaving dots of unopened doors in the ranks behind you. Top drafting combos. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you craft rooms. For instance, if you draft a cloister before terrace, you'd be down 3 gems, but if you draft them in the reverse order, cloister would be free. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting those rooms will provide you with an advantage. Other floor plan combos. A foyer drafted before a great hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. Oh, shit. I haven't seen a foyer yet. Drafting a bunk room after a nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedroom triggers. You often won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you draft a conference room. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in the workshop. The attic has 8 items. Oh, fuck. 2-pair combos aren't the only form of synergy. You'll find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but they can be very useful. While their connectivity is eventually discovered, the utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in your house. Garage. Powers garage door and grants west path access. Turn lights back on after blowing a fuse. Turns lights off to prevent step loss. Oh, shit! What? Turn off the gymnasium lights and gymnasium doesn't reduce your steps. The ladyship's chamber. The next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10 steps. The next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 yen. One of her more simple examples, her ladyship's chamber has synergy with Lady Absinthe's other 2 rooms, her boudoir and walk-in closet. The boiler room connects ducts from room to room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. The laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. Oh, fuck. Boiler room. Lab. Garage. Laundry. Furnace. Pumper. What's up, Romany? I'm on day 4. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout rooms in the estate and can interact with the pool. Oh my lord. Pump room. So you need the pump room, or you need the boiler room for the pump room, which affects the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, the kitchen, and several other features located outside of the main house. Oh, we just visited the outside. Outside. Question mark. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, the bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in a servant's quarters. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Monka. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored doesn't mean that will be the case next time you draft it. The days after drafting a freezer, it enters an automated cooldown and freezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. If you're stuck or don't know a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Even if you do not think the rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues and information that may help you on your journey. Word from the editor. Although this volume we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know that there's truly no set blueprint for success. Yeah. The freezer's good every other day. I guess the next time I draft the library, I could rent another book. I'm not sure if there's going to be any items in the library today or in general. I'm not sure if there's ever items in the library. I guess there could be. The aquarium. The weight room. Lose half your steps. Freezes your accounts. Money and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day and cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Oh. What if I draft it but don't enter it? Uh-oh. Um... Okay, these pictures... One is missing. These pictures mean something. The pics. According to Alakazam... Wait, freezer rank 2, minus 16 degrees. Oh shit. My steps. Yeah, that is a small problem. Ooh. Actually not a small problem. That's a fairly big problem. Nursery, storeroom, chapel. Well, now the chapel doesn't do anything to me because, I mean, I didn't really have money to begin with, but even if I did. Hallway, courtyard, gem requirement. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Okay, well, this is an opportunity for me to check out this thing at least. Coin purse with a frozen account. The black box is black. The black box is empty. The black box is true. That's true. Then the black box is not empty. That has to be false. Wait, it could be false, false, true. Or that would be true, true, false. The black box is black. It's true. The black box is true. Well, if it's true, then it really is empty. Unless it's false. if this is false, then the black box is false. And that would mean that this is true, which may mean false, false. Nice. Add to nothing. Right. So day 5 went very, very poorly. Very poorly. No, I bogged myself because I drafted the freezer. But I tried to not enter the freezer, but it still froze my shit even without entering it. So I have learned. But we did explore the outside, so we got some information that there's stuff going on outside. The reading nook. So immediately we can get the library again. Oh, we got a coupon book. Okay. Get the magnifying glass. And I could rent another book. The pump system user manual. Seems like it might be useful. I'm a pumper. Yeah, I don't know if you could ever get either gems or keys in the library. I feel compelled to check every time, but there's no window on the second floor this time. The library is a little bit different. The boiler room. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, we might as well check out the archives and see if there's any interesting information in here. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, has been chosen the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. Marigold was kind of a baddie. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relative of Baron H.S. St. Clair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swinburne, author, never considered herself success. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that view that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering, blind loyalty to the throne. I think they got rid of her. The furnace. Confidential. Okay, the den and a bulks. Security. Security. Keycard system. Security level. High. Okay. Commissary, hallway closet. Ah, the boiler room. You know what? This shit probably warms you up. Hypothetically. The terminal password. Nursery. Wait, why am I burning up? I'm on fire. Gymnasium. I got the car keys in the gymnasium. Oops. Chapel. Dark room. I'm broke anyways. Spare room, veranda. Key card. Maid's chamber, commissary. Shit. Bedroom. Oh, fuck. Ah! Uh-oh. Ah! What money? Oops. Spare room, hallway. The Great Hall, the utility closet. The maid's chamber. Oh, fuck. Well, I learned some important things again. I think these pictures are actually important for me to be noting down, but I don't know if they stay the same way each time I look at them. Or in every room. Kitchen corridor. The parlor. The commissary. Lose half your steps. Bet. Time to see what the weight room is all about. Lifters. An airplane and a painting thing. Can you open the serving plate thing? No, not unless you reach rank 8. I see. So you only lose it for the first time you draft it. Oh, God. Spare the boudoir. I have found the boudoir. But I don't know the combination to the boudoir. Okay, well, this day's over. Okay, that was not a great day.